One of the most common questions I get asked on email, by phone, or when I'm at seminars and workshops around the world is about the concept of 10,000 hours of training and dedicated practice being required for an athlete to realise their full potential. I'll have to admit, with no disrespect to the author of the original paper, that I don't believe in it. I really think that putting in a value of 10,000 hours or 5,000 hours or 200,000 hours for that matter doesn't really acknowledge the role that coaching can play in the development of athletic potential. Now, I'll give you an example. I can have an athlete in a swimming pool, for example, and they can be swimming up and down doing 400 meters of swimming, which is 8 laps of a long pool, 50-meter pool, and they can be walking along the first 5 meters, breathing very casually and without any real discipline, with poor technique, not executing their turns very effectively, not finishing on the wall, with inconsistent speed, and not swimming that 400 meters with any quality, attention to detail, or any specific dedication to getting everything they can out of that task. Or I can have an athlete execute a 400-meter swim, the same length of swim, with a great push-off, excellent technique, wonderful skills, controlled and measured breathing, wonderful turns, finishing on the end of the pool with a full stroke, treating every stroke that they execute with high level of detail and with a real commitment to excellence. Now, both athletes completed a 400-meter effort. They did exactly what may have been written on their training program, or they did exactly what they believed their coach had asked of them. Now, if both of those efforts took 6 minutes, which is 6 minutes out of our mythical 10,000 hours, the athlete's development is so different. And where the 10,000 hours or 5,000 hours or 1,000 or 50,000 hours concept really bothers me is that it negates the importance of coaching. Because to a great coach may turn those 10,000 hours into 2,000 hours because of the quality of their coaching, because of their capacity to get the most out of every athlete in everything they do, because of their ability as great coaches to inspire the athlete to want to get more out of everything they do. So inspiring the difference between just doing an activity, the what we have to do, and really understanding the how and getting the most out of each activity. And I get asked regularly this question: what do I think of the 10,000 hours concept? To be short and to be blunt, I think it's rubbish. With no disrespect to the author, I think the concept's quite interesting, but it shows to me they don't really understand coaching and the importance of coaching and the capacity of great coaches to help athletes achieve things that they couldn't dream of without the input of a great coach.